Hey Miss Girl, it's your girl Jim and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are getting into my skincare routine, Miss Girl. I have acne prone combination skin girlies and these are some products that I've been loving, okay? These are the products I use. A lot of them are my holy grails and tried and true, but I do recommend that you know your skin type. A lot of these products are non-comedogenic and are all free, so pretty much everyone can use them, but make sure you know your skin type. Make sure you know the skin concerns you want to target, and if you are acne prone, this video is for you, Miss Girl. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna break it down into categories. So if you don't know, you should follow your skincare routine in this order: cleanse, tone, treat, moisturize, and SPF. Now I like to include my SPF in my moisturizer, but we're gonna get into that. So let's start off with how I cleanse my skin. Now, first things first, I double cleanse. I think it's really important to double cleanse because to lift all the dirt and all the impurities off your skin before getting into your real cleanser is key. So like I mentioned, I have acne prone combination skin and I like to do my research and make sure I'm sticking to all free products so my pores is not clogged, also non-comedogenic. Now, I don't know with the non-comedogenic, I be feeling like my pores still be getting clogged, but for the most part, I like to make sure my product says all free. So with that being said, when I have makeup on versus when I don't have makeup determines how I double cleanse my face. So the first product I use if I have makeup on, like for instance today, I like to go in with a makeup cleansing balm. Right now I'm using e.l.f. brand, but I also like the Clinique brand. This is more affordable, okay? But this is really, really good. And it says Holy Hydration. I really do feel like it hydrates my skin. But like I said, what I do is first off just go in and remove all the makeup. I also like to add water so it can really just get in there and pull everything out. Once that is done, I like to go in with a cotton round in my micellar water. This is the micellar water I'm currently using. It's the Garnier micellar water. This is the hyaluronic acid one. I like to use the hydrating one, even the normal one. These are my go-tos. I use this with or without makeup. So if I have makeup on, I'm gonna go ahead with the cleansing balm, then the micellar water. But if I don't have makeup on, I'm just gonna skip the cleansing balm and go straight with the micellar water. So with that being said, I use a cotton round in my micellar water to cleanse all the makeup off, or just without makeup, all the dirt and the impurities from the day, all the debris, whatever, all the gunk in your pores and in your skin. You're gonna just see it all come off with the micellar water. I like to use this for my PM routine because I feel like for my AM routine, I usually don't double cleanse because all I did was go to sleep and I wake up. So I just go straight in with the cleanser for my AM routine. But for my PM routine, I use the micellar water before going in with my hydrating cleanser. Now this is the hydrating cleanser I've been using for months now. I was using CeraVe Cream to Foam hydrating cleanser. It's so good, but I decided to take it up a notch, okay? So right now I'm using the La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. This is so good, y'all. But what I do recommend is making sure you're rubbing it in the palm of your hands just to get it a little like activated and soapy before going in on your damn skin. But this is so good, y'all. So after I use the micellar water, I use my cleanser and I go in with this for 60 seconds. Now once that's done, I like to use the disposable cloths. I order mine from Amazon. I'll make sure I link everything down below, but I use mine from Amazon because I just don't want to use towels that may have bacteria, and I'm trying to clean all the bacteria off my face, so why add on more bacteria? So like I said, I like to use some disposable cloths, and that's just to pat dry my face, and then I go in with my toner. The Thayer's Rose Petal Toner is alcohol free. This is the toner I use AM and PM. Night and day, girl. No matter what, I'm using this toner. I love that it's alcohol free, and using a toner just basically pH balances the skin after cleansing. So I definitely recommend, and I also feel like it's closing up those pores again, and also it cleanses, because instead of using a larger cotton round like I do with the micellar water, I use the smaller cotton rounds to apply my toner, and it's still removing off dirt and oil, girl. So I definitely recommend this as a toner. This is fairly new. I've been having this for maybe a month now, and I don't really use it often because I don't like the consistency of it. It says apply it to a cotton round and apply it on your face, but I don't. I just apply it to my fingertips and put it on my face, basically pressing it into my skin, because it's like a milky toner, so it's really a thick consistency, which I was not expecting, but it does dry down well into the skin. Now, I use this when I feel like I need a little more hydration after toning, and it's still a toner. So I like to press this in my skin and hydrate as well. Now, I like to cycle my products, so I do not use actives every day. So the ordinary Glycolic acid, it's an exfoliating toner. You don't want to exfoliate your skin every day. So I do it every other day if I can remember to do it every other day. But for the most part, I do it every other day or every 2 days. When I use this toner, I do not use the Thayer's Rose Petal toner. So say today, I'm going to use this. I'm not going to use this tomorrow. Okay? I'm not going to use the Thayer's Rose Petal toner either if I'm going to use this tonight. Okay, so that's just how I do it. I also only use this in the PM because it does say on here somewhere that they recommend using this during your PM routine. So I love this stuff. It's 7%. It's so good. I apply it with a cotton round. I definitely recommend, like I said, on the days that you want to use an active or you want to exfoliate your skin, use this as a toner and then go in with your other product. Now, I forgot to mention, y'all, after you cleanse, if you want to use a mask. Now, I probably use a mask once or twice a week. I really don't go overboard with the mask. I think it's recommended that you do use this twice a week. Let's see here. Yeah, it says twice a week on here. But after you cleanse, if you want to go in with the mask, I definitely recommend the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. This is so good, y'all. You put it on your face 10 to 15 minutes, let it dry down. I love going in with the mask when I'm using my steamer. Just really going in with the intense self-care day. This when I really use the mask. But use this after you cleanse the skin, then go in with your toner. So I did miss that part. But this is the current mask I'm using and I love her. Now on to treatments, y'all. Being that I said I had combination acne prone skin, what that just means is that my pores get easily clogged and I have breakouts like almost all the time. When I'm not having breakouts, I'm so happy. And like I said, I haven't had any new breakouts since I really kind of changed my routine, just trying to heal the breakouts I do have. But with that being said, my T-zone is oily and my cheeks are super dry, like super dry. I have tons of acne scarring on the face, girl, and I just feel like my face probably don't produce enough collagen, especially when I became a teen and hit puberty and then my face just went crazy. I wasn't used to that, girl. I didn't know what to do. And back then, girl, we didn't have all the tools and all the products that we needed, and I just basically couldn't afford it. Let's just be honest, because like they say, the best skincare is money, okay? But with that being said, to treat my dry cheeks, I go in with the Byoma Hydrating Serum. This is my second bottle, y'all. It's tea. I love this stuff. So after I tone, I go in with the Byoma Hydrating Serum. This is all free and non-comedogenic, y'all, so it will not clog your pores. This is so safe to use, and as a hydrating cleanser, it just melts into the skin so well and my face feels so hydrated. It just brings back all the moisture into my skin after cleansing and toning. This is too good. I put it under my eyes, on top of my eyes, just all in my eye area, down my neck. I put this everywhere and it is doing the job, honey. And I love that I could use something that's really hydrating my skin and not clogging my pores. Now, I just bought this, but I love the consistency. I was using the Inky List Retinol Eye Cream. I feel like it really didn't do much, so I wanted to try something new. This is the Byoma Barrier Repair Eye Cream, and if you don't know, Byoma products is really big on building the skin barrier, making sure the skin barrier is healthy, because you have to have a healthy skin barrier to make sure that you're protecting your skin from all the dirt and oil that can enter into your pores each and every day. So I noticed on all their bottles it says boosted barrier, better skin, which is so true. When I thought just exfoliating and just really using harsh chemical exfoliants almost every day in my cleansers, in my treatments, in my moisturizers, I was just using so many actives and it destroyed my skin barrier, y'all. When I tell you I was just breaking out like crazy, I had to repair my skin barrier before I started to use actives again. And what that means is I just focused on hydration, just making sure my skin was cleansed and not using any actives. So basically all I did was cleanse, tone, and moisturize and hydrate, you know, like with an SPF. I wasn't using anything but that hydrating serum, a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. And after using that about 2 weeks, skin barrier was repaired. Everything didn't feel so sensitive and didn't burn anymore. It was so crazy, y'all. Then I made sure I was focusing on the inside, like my diet and what I was consuming. So that really helped. But this is a barrier repair eye cream. So it's just supposed to basically help with like wrinkles, deep puff, dark circles, just really keeping the eye area hydrated. I have a lot of like creasing, especially when I put on makeup under the eyes. So I really think that this should help with that. So we shall see. But I wanted to let you know that after I hydrate, I go in with my eye cream, and this is the one I'm currently using. Now on the nights I want to exfoliate my skin, y'all, this is a holy grail. Like I said, I exfoliate every other day, and this is what I use. So after I hydrate, I go in with my fingers with the Paula's Choice exfoliant. This is 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. It has salicylic acid. It says it unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores. It smooths and even skin tone, and it's lightweight and quickly absorbs. I agree. Okay, now the whole pore situation, y'all, to be honest, I don't think it's much we could do. We could just use the products that they say is helping it and just hope for the best. Because I look at my skin and my face every day, and the only thing I can tell a difference is if I'm breaking out or not. I don't know if my pores are shrinking. I don't know, but I do know when I wake up from using this the night before, my skin is just glowing. It looks so healthy. So I guess it's working, okay? But this also helps with my breakouts. Salicylic acid is supposed to go really deep into the pores and really cleanse those clogged pores, and I think this does just that. I love this stuff. Now the instructions say use this twice a day, and if you use this during the day, go in with a sunscreen. But girl, I only use this at nighttime, and I use this every other night like I stated before. So the nights that I'm using glycolic acid, I'm not going to use this. So I may skip a few days before using this. I never use those actives on the same night. So I just want to make sure I don't destroy my skin barrier again. So if I use this on a Tuesday, on Wednesday I will not use an exfoliant, and then on Thursday I may go in with the glycolic acid or use this again. This right here, let me put you on real quick. Girl, I started using this, I would say maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago, and this has completely transformed my skin. Like I said, I'm always doing research on what products I should use for my skin type. I think that is so important, because a lot of people know about benzoyl peroxide. I've been knowing that since I was in high school. Never heard of azelaic acid, and this here is tea. Now you know the ordinary, it's so affordable. It comes in this little tube, y'all, but I just put a pea size on my finger, spread it across my face, then rub it in. I use this during the day. It says use it AM and PM routine, but I only use this once a day. Like I said, I'm never trying to overdo it with the acids, because your face is just going to do what your face is going to do. It's no need to overdo it, over exfoliate, just over treat your face. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. But with that being said, y'all, this is a brightening formula, but azelaic acid is also good for acne prone skin. Now, it just depends on the type of acne you have, if you should be using benzoyl peroxide or azelaic acid. So do your research on that. But when I did my research, the type of pimples and breakouts I had, it basically was just describing that I needed to use this. So when I did my research and I seen that The Ordinary made this, I was on it because this was only like $12. So I love me a good affordable product that work, honey. Okay, so when I use this, like I said, it's after I have cleansed, toned, I have hydrated. This is a part of my AM routine. So I use this after the hydrating serum, and I make sure, because to be honest, it kind of gives me this dry film on my face. So that's why I still like to go in with the hydrating serum before using this. And I go in with this, and then I go in with my moisturizer. But I just wanted to put the girls on. If you're thinking about buying this, buy it and try it. It has healed my skin. Now, my daytime and nighttime moisturizers are totally different. One has SPF and one doesn't. Like I said, I like to purchase moisturizers that include the SPF, so I could just completely skip that last step because I hate a white cast. Especially for girls of color, girl, we cannot be using those SPFs and it just makes our skin look white and ashy. I can't stand that. For my PM routine, I use the Byoma Moisturizing Gel Cream. Now, Byoma has different moisturizers, but you just have to read what works for you. But y'all, I was attracted to these bottles because of the colors. Just everything was so cutesy, so girly. But then once I started reading and doing my research, I was like, these are really good products. So once I started trying this, girl, Byoma, I am a customer for life, okay? This is so good. It has niacinamide in it, green tea in it, and once again, it's meant to boost the skin barrier. We gotta love this stuff, y'all. All free, non-comedogenic, so good. And it's this gel cream formula to where it's so lightweight and creamy, but it immediately hydrates the skin. It's so velvety smooth, and I just be glowing at night, girl. I love this stuff. Make sure, like I said, you're still coming down with all your products on the neck as well. So for my AM routine, y'all, Rihanna herself, the Fenty Skin Hydra Visor SPF is so good, y'all. This is so hydrating, and it's oil free. Like, that is just a bonus for me when something is oil free, so I know it won't clog my pores. This is so good. It gives my skin that glow, that refreshing look. After I've used my suspension, the Azelaic Acid, I go in with this because, like I said, it does give me like this dry, filmy look / feel on my face. I go in with this, and it just brings everything back to life. Now, in between using each product, you definitely should wait a minute or two just so it can seep into the pores and the skin and really, you know, melt into the skin and start working. So I wait a little while, make sure it's dry, also kind of like fan my face between products, and then, like I said, lastly, I go in with this for my AM routine. Love this stuff. Well, this concludes my skincare routine, girl. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will link all the products I use down below in the description box. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye.